All right, back at it again. Gonna go right back to playing some Civilization. Nikki Nines or Nikki Gandhi did a stream for, I think it was 45 minutes or something. Funny, enjoyable. I recommend you check it out. But yeah, I stopped because he was on and was not too sure what he was doing. But I did enjoy what I did catch. I got in 15 minutes late, but regardless. But we're gonna go right back to this because we're getting close to making a big impact. But we don't have to necessarily destroy all the civilizations to win. We can actually, again, I would prefer to do it by getting to Alpha Centauri, which is it's the better. I think it's the better way to win, but you can win in many ways. So we're gonna go back here, and it was 2063 in America. All right, so this guy's from where? Panama. Should I make a deal? I'm gonna try to go to Los Angeles. So we got these two guys here. From where? Baltimore and Washington. Now, Washington does have a deal with London and Yakutsk, but we could get some more deals. Hopefully we don't get killed. Baltimore has deals with London, Yakutsk, and Delhi. All right. I don't know if I'm going to end up destroying Yakutsk or Leipzig. Because Leipzig is not bad because it's on a river and it's allows you to cross, and plus it's got water access. This is a good isolated location. I think that diplomat disappeared, so we're just kind of set that guy to go back. Panama. I'm gonna have to do something about this disorder I keep being told about. Establish trade routes. So now we got two between Panama and Los Angeles, but we might as well. We need to make as many deals as we can. So yeah, we just have to finish this temple. So we'll just bypass this, go nice and quick. Down by the river. Irrigate this. We're going to build a road down here. So I hear AEW was good tonight. Bloody guts. Order restored. We get it. So we're being recommended we build a bank. All right, well, I'll do that just to keep them off my back. There he goes, the phlegm. And yeah, I think we're going to have to build another city up here. It's just necessary. We'll get trade going, more resources, and it'll be another good spot where we can do trade and transport ourselves to other parts of the world. Although we might want to benefit from again, if I built one here, a city here, I have access now to the West Coast. So I'm going to have to think about that. Let's see. We'll irrigate here. We'll irrigate here. I'll blow my nose. And yes, that's how I blow my nose. Like an elephant. So, London has a deal with Yakutsk, but not Washington or Baltimore. So, that's what we're going to hope to accomplish here. Get these guys on here. And continue to send this guy back to get more reinforcements. Shout out to whoever's watching right now. Jeez Louise, yet again. Ah! Gotta be less sloppy when hitting the keyboard there. Okay, that's good. Not too shabby. Already the diplomats try to get away. Alright, so we've got a caravan. We're going to keep trying to make more money, keep ourselves in the black by trading with other cities here. They keep getting destroyed. A little hit and run. I'm going to move over here, make a road and some irrigation as well. We're going to protect Buenos Aires. No trade route. I guess we're going to move to Los Angeles. There's our bomber. We'll have to land it soon. So we built a caravan. That means that we're going to have to send the transport over here so that we can maybe get some deals going. So I think we're going to have to build a library. That shouldn't take too long, but it should help the people out. Make it a little more efficient. Irrigate. And we're going to fortify here. We can protect this. Actually, no. We're going to use that other ship. Yeah, this one here. London, Yakutsk. Trying to remember. What else was I going to ship over there? Oh yeah, all right. That was their unit. So yeah, let's see if I can develop some more of these. Caravan. Doing good in Baltimore, strangely enough. And we got a... Oh, fuck. That's what we're going to have to do. Fix the agriculture here. Because whenever they invade, they raise your lands. So you can see all our irrigation is gone. We'll just send this guy back there. This guy can land in this city. And we'll see if maybe sending this guy to California can create, well, to Los Angeles, I should say, create a some sort of trade deal. Because, yeah, the more that we can at least get all these cities trading amongst each other, then we should be good. So now we can build tanks, the armor units. That's definitely not a bad thing. I'm trying to remember what's the one that we wanted to go with. I think it's mass production. Artillery and manufacturing plant. Mass production. No, that's robotics. No, we're doing mass production. All right. I think we're going to have to send a ship over here. There's so many possibilities with this game. You can do so much. All right, so we'll build a road here. This guy will move back up here. We're going to have to transport these guys off and start to utilize them probably in other places. Start to, what's it called, colonize other places here. Let's see, all right, so that's good. If we were to build a city right here, it won't interfere with this city, and we should be able to, again, utilizing the mouth of a river to have a lot of stuff. But then again, we can also go to Japan. So we'll see. I don't want to stretch myself too thin. That's the big thing. It's a fine balance, to be quite honest. Actually, yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right. Send this guy this way. Get those vessels, not the vessels, the settlers. Bring them over to South America, and we'll be able to take care of that. We'll keep this plane for now, obviously for now, but I mean, we'll keep it without taking any action. All right, so that's good. Things are improving in Panama. We still want to make more deals, so yeah, we're just going to keep making more of these. It'll bring us something. It's better than nothing, and because these cities are strategically placed, they will continue to exist, and we don't have to worry that they're in foreign lands and will be destroyed by constant battle. That's why we haven't established... Again, this is a good spot here in London to stay isolated and protected. But if I was to take over one of these cities, there's a chance that it would be taken over. Again, their empire probably stretches all the way into here, and we still haven't discovered that. So we're going to have to be very cautious about that. Oh, did I do the wrong thing again? I think I did. Dave, you got to think. Okay, so establish a route. That's not too bad. Washington, Los Angeles, 3. So let's see here. If we check out Washington, we've got London and Los Angeles, but we need other cities. And I think maybe Baltimore might be too close, but Panama should be a good spot. So I believe there is... Yeah, there it is. Well, it'll be ready soon. All right, so this guy's going to try to attack, obviously, it looks like. They got to deal with London, Yakutsk, Delhi, and I don't think that we can get a deal with Washington, so we're going to have to... we're going to have to do something. I forgot. All right, so we need to continue on down here. Try to irrigate as much as we can. So this one's going over here. We need to pick up those settlers. No. Gotta correct my mess there. So, Baltimore's built one, and I doubt that it's gonna let me go there. Panama's got deals with who? London, Yakutsk, Los Angeles. We want to go for Washington. Maybe New Orleans will work, but we'll see. Of course they tried. Of course they tried. All right, we need to expand the city. So we're going to build... Oh, we don't have Manhattan Project. That's why we can't build fucking nukes yet. Damn it. What's Los Angeles missing here? We need more food storage. They got deals with Taipei, Washington. Okay, well, let's keep making more deals. Panama, Perfect. So, we're going to bring this over to South America. I guess we're going to have to start another city in possibly South America. Just for the fact that it's we need more money. We need money. Okay, so we can't do Baltimore. I guess they're too close to each other. This is from Panama, so we'll see whether or not it can deal. No, I can't deal with New Orleans. I guess maybe because it's too close. Like, what do you people fucking want? Yeah, I'm building your fucking shit. And I'm not spending that much money. Fuck you. I'm trying to make you guys deals. Relax with Coxwax. Alright, so this guy's going back this way. Try to fast forward things in South America. Alright, build a road here. Get this guy over here. And we're going to try to transport him as close as possible to the city there. And hopefully we can not get killed and establish a trade route. Again, we can just keep them at bay. We don't have to destroy these civilizations. And that's actually, it's a smarter way of doing things, in my opinion. But London, Yakutsk, Los Angeles. So we're being told to build a university, I believe. Hold on. Factory. No. Where's this guy from? Baltimore. Does Panama have a deal with Baltimore? No. So we can set that up. This guy's from Panama. So we should be able to establish a trade route. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so this guy's now going to irrigate here. And we're going to try to establish a trade route from London. Danny, you've grown a beautiful mustache. No, you can declare war on us all we want, or all you want, I should say. We won't tolerate such things. All right, so just gonna get down to South America. Oh, oh my. I'm not too sure where I'm going to build. I think I might build it a little further north. But, okay, so Baltimore. We'll keep building this. So London, Yakutsk, Delhi. We still need maybe LA, Buenos Aires. We can probably get a few in Europe. So we're going to keep that to try to keep the money coming in. Yeah, let's get this guy prepped for when they try to attack, and then we can attack them right here. Sail southward. Shout out to the 3 viewers. Hope you're having fun, or at least, I don't know, having a gay old time. This guy's from where? Baltimore. We tried to get that. Yeah, sir. Yeah, we're going to go to Panama. See if we can establish a deal. All right, so this guy, Baltimore does not have a deal with LA, so that's what we're going to try to do. Ugh. Sweet. Money, 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 money. Again, as long as we can hold them back and develop our technology, once we got nukes, it's over for them. But maybe we'll get to space sooner. Who knows? It's just we got to deal with all this stupid shit where shit happens. Fuck. I don't know where I'm going to found that city. If it should be up here. This is a good spot because it's protected from invasion. See, if I go here, it's got production with mining and stuff. Big defense time, but movement cost is 3. And not really much for food. Meanwhile, here you get some good food. And you're still in the vicinity of, and if you go here, there's a little, I think there's a little bit defense. Yeah, 50% defense. And there is food production as well. But this plane is a little bit better. And we don't want to place them too close either. Ah. I'm going to send reinforcements just to Argentina to help out a bit here. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to build a city though, because that would help out with, this sort of situation. And especially having, I don't have anything up here that, well, except for Los Angeles, which is on the, and I guess Panama. So not quick access to that. We already have 2 cities on the Atlantic, well, 3 if you want to count Panama, and then 4th with Buenos Aires. But I don't know if I should build if I was to build, say, a city here, you could come in this way and then cut off and like save yourself a little bit of movement. I could build a city here or here, like so this, for example. It's got food production, but it's also got defense bonuses. That's, and it's got production as well. I don't know. I think I'm going to do it here. Whoops. If I do it there, it's a bit of a distance. I do it here. Food 1, food 3 with the game. 2 and 50. Food 1, 1, 2 with irrigation. 5 with mining. 100 defense bonus. That looks like a good spot that I could found a city. Yeah. The indecisiveness. I'm like a female who can't figure out what to eat. Unbelievable. Let's establish a trade route here. And 6 from Baltimore, not too shabby. So we're going to move over here. Attack. What? My ship was destroyed? Unbelievable. Alright, well, what's next? Come on. Mass production. Alright, so we can make a submarine unit. That's not too shabby at all. But nobody else has really, got a powerful blue ocean navy, so what can they do? We can do mass transit, which will actually help. It allows for nuclear fission with atomic theory, which is what we want. Superconductor, recycling, and labor unit. No, fuck communism. We want atomic theory. So how are we going to get atomic theory? Nuclear fission. I guess we do already have it. Oh, it's fucking on. Like King Kong. Because I could build another city up here too. North America is basically tapped out in the sense that these are all strategically placed. They're not really going over too much. I could make another city up here, but again, the resources are limited. But this place down here has substantial amounts. So I could either put one right here, or I could put one right there, or I could do 2. I'm going to do that here. This is a safe spot, so got all these guys off. Well, not, you know what I'm saying. Not, you know what I'm saying. So, London, making a library. I'll send this guy back that way. See if we can establish a deal with Los Angeles. Nope, it won't let us. Shout out to the 5 viewers we got. I think I'm going to pack another bowl. All right, yeah, we understand New Orleans. All right, so we're going to build a city here. And this will be called... Hold on, let me look up the map again to just get a good idea as to what would be most accurate for its location. So, there we go. So this should be, might even be, I think we're going to have to name it Lima, because it is close to it. Nothing really, yeah, I guess we're going to name it Lima. Nothing, nothing close to it. Alright, so, yeah. Well, it's still, technically, if you wanted to consider it accurate, it would be in Chile, but Santiago, which is the capital, is at the same latitude as Buenos Aires, and this is north, which is still be considered Chile, but there's no city of mention to be up there. So we'll call it Lima. That's what we'll do. Oops. Yeah, Santiago would probably be down, at the same level. Well, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Well, we will call it Santiago. And that will be Chile. Well, at least we got a lot of settlers here that will help quickly establish the city and bring in some extra revenue. Because, we're developing nuclear fission. As soon as we do that, we got nukes, baby. And I know I keep saying that we will, but that's what we're going to do. Shout out to the 7 viewers. Amazing. Weird, bizarre. What do you think about that? They're fucking Greasy Illegal or Jacob RP, whichever one. All right, so we need to expand this quick. The granary will probably just help with that first. So we'll do that. God damn it. All right, so we're going to supplement this. Whoops. By putting the ship there. We'll start to mine. We'll start to irrigate. This guy's heading back to America. Come on. So, this guy's from where? Baltimore. So, we need to make a deal, hopefully with Panama. Get some money going into the city. Again, like I said, as long as we can hold off all these other forces, these foreign forces, from taking us over, we can outlast them. Emperor Trump plans retirement in 20 years. No. It's fake news. No. That's a lie. Shout out to Festlove in the chat. It says, sharks in them waters. Sharks in them waters. DDR. I agree with you, Festlove. You could be working on me vessel. Benito Santiago was a great catcher for the Padres in the 1990s. I did not know that, but I don't know. I always thought their name was kind of cool. So apparently, by the year 2100, Trump plans to retire. Well, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna do a Trump impression. China. No, I can't do it. Sometimes I can, but mostly I can't. Let's continue. Well, these guys want to go to Panama, huh? Panama. Shout out to It's Steve Cowan. I saw that you've got a video planned for the Toronto and Winnipeg game. Looking forward to it. I'll certainly be watching that game. All right, so Washington has created this. We still need to make a deal. Hold on. We still need to make a deal with all these other places. Mass transit. Let's do barracks for now. So it's got one with Panama, Yakutsk, and Delhi, but we've got Taipei, so I think we're going to move this guy to the... Actually, no, we don't even have London. All right, so we're going to build a battleship so that we can protect this port. We may end up retiring these folks here, but we will prep them. This guy will actually fortify. Fortify there. This guy's what? From Panama? We'll make him go into South America. So, oops. There we go. Fortify here. Fest Love says Panama Jack is a fantastic sunscreen tanning oil. Never heard of that before. I'll be sure to check it out. All right, so we've got 2 units here. We're going to try to re-irrigate as much as possible. We need to transport shit. Yeah, we're going to put this in port for now. Continue to fix what those people did to our great lands. Ugh. Try to establish another trade route. And just because we're going to attack these units here, just remind them that I can easily destroy them. All right, so Baltimore, we've got a ship coming in. Baltimore could make a deal with Buenos Aires, so that's what we're going to do, set them up right there. Pirates plunder Los Angeles. Production halted. Food stolen. Citizens demand derrick. What? Excuse me? When did that happen? When did you tell me that was happening? Oh my God. So they're mad here? Really? They're mad. Son of a bitch. And they're like, oh, build a factory, which will just piss people off because of the fucking pollution and shit. All right, where's this guy from? Baltimore. Let's see if we may make a deal here. Yeah, establish a trade route. 6, better than nothing. This guy's from where? Panama. He's going to South America. Keep him there for now. Irrigate. Out for now. And this guy's from where? Baltimore. We know we can't have a deal with that, but Baltimore does not have a deal with London, do they? They do not. So, we're sending this guy now across the pond. Yeah, so we'll wait for these guys to die. Festlove says, give them something to be mad about. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so now they're coming at me with these ironclads, which are very old. But we can certainly destroy them. Now, what do we have here? We have, yeah, 1 soldier here. We're trying to work on a bank. All right, where's this guy from? Baltimore. We're going to London. Try to make another deal. And you get more defense when they attack you as opposed to when you attack others. Ah, motherfucker. Motherfuckers, they strike again. All right, stop getting uppity. I understand. You're a high black majority, city. Okay. Ah, there goes my ship. Well, I'll show you. How about that? Let's see. Where's our plane? It's up here, the bomber. Skibbity bop. Yeah, we're gonna buy this. Straight up buy it. Boom, done. Excellent. And then we build a carrier, and then we start to bomb the shit out of them. So where's next? There. Get this guy to London. We're going to have to build a ship there in Buenos Aires. Keep us well protected, senor. All right, perfect. Here's what we do. Now we're going to build the carrier. And the carrier is going to allow us to carry planes on it. And we're going to fill it up with a whole fleet. And we're just going to bomb the shit out of people. So, Baltimore, what can we do for you? Apparently we got pollution. Don't know why. I don't think we built a factory. We did not. What do they want? They want a factory. I can give you more pollution if you want. I'm going to give them mass transit because that should actually alleviate a few things. Getting uppity again. Shout out to Bam in the chat. The drama is up your ass, RP. Oh, RP's even in the chat. I didn't even realize that. Where can the drama fit on your map? Well, wherever I put it. I mean, I could say that some character is somebody else. And, oh, look at that. Oh, making fun of them. Oh, drama, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm having fun here. Find a video game that you find fun. Maybe your life will be better for it. I don't know. So, another... Okay, so there's mass transit, but we do have one from Baltimore. So we need to establish another trade route. Yes, we got the ship coming in. We're going to transport it directly down to Buenos Aires. And, again, try to establish more trade routes. We're going to take these guys off. Attack. Create a fortification here. And establish trade route. 6, so that's good. Let's see exactly who London is trading with. So, Yakuts, well, I should have just made, I think it was Baltimore, so I don't know why it's not listing it. Let me check. I don't know if it actually shows it, though. No, but it shows Panama, so it should do the same thing. That's weird. That's the world map so far. They recommend anything different? No, they still want the factory. No. So, oh shit, 10 viewing. My boring little stream. Dramaste, my friend. Dramaste. Alright, this guy's from where? Oh yeah, I am referring to the one and only Danai Gandhi. He is using a new term right now. It is Danai Gandhi. Dramaste. But he remains your 4th drama emperor. Your 4th drama guru. No, I've got a lot of phlegm. It's the fucking allergies and shit. And the smoking. Yeah, I'm trying not to gag you guys, but then again, that's sometimes what she likes, but gotta do it. All right, so Baltimore. We can't establish a deal with this, so we're waiting for this ship here so that we can get that down to Buenos Aires. Irrigate. We're building that carrier. We're going to start planning a full war. And since we've already established this road, we can hopefully get down there fairly quick. Yep, all good there. It should be a better way to fucking build some... Because they want factories, but the factories will produce, the pollution that people start bitching about. I'm building a battleship. Fuck it. This guy will fortify here now. Oh, a fire through Hamburg. Like I care. Bam says, well, he's still more entertaining than you, boring RP. Killer reviews. RP says, you have tism. God, constant snatch RP. Encourage you to find what that is like. Don't be malicious. I want more competition. Right? The competition, señor. Well, sorry. I did not know that I did not know the definition of the word, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna mine here. And the ship needs to get back to America. Yo, that's the line I've used multiple times. You can relax with the coxswax because you're stealing my jokes because you're just unoriginal. I'm sorry. It's just a fact. All right, let's get this caravan down to Buenos Aires. And soon enough, I'll get some more down to Panama. There's a looks like something else. Nice! Here we go, baby. Here we go. I think I'm going to have to do another save point again. Because I want to nuke bitches. All right, so we need the Manhattan Project for this to work. And we already have electronics, so we're good. Nuclear power? Quiet you or I'll nuke my own city. And skibbity bop da bop. We need to build the Wonder. Now, the Wonder will have to be... I think we're going to build it in Baltimore. That seems to be probably the most safest city right now. Doing very good on the money and stuff, but we want the Manhattan Project. And this is going to be the equalizer. Oh, yeah. So, let's see, how much would it cost us? Much more than we even have access to. So, we're going to keep wishing and wait for that to complete. Now, get that ship there. Keep going down there. And I think we're going to eventually build Rio de Janeiro up here, but because you can't even put that... It's a limited game. You can't use that many characters. It's just going to have to be called Rio. So there we go. And what's in here from Baltimore? Do we have a deal with Baltimore with this one? I think so. Well, we'll see if we can land them maybe in Hamburg. What do we got here? Yeah, we've got a lot of land that we can do. Perfect. Irrigate this as much as possible. Get Santiago working good. Shout out to Latino Heat in the chat. I guess Latino... Sorry. I guess the fake Latino, the true mestizo, you know, because he's a half-breed, fucking watered-down type. But, you know, Jacob is got nothing better to do. So, you know, watching this loser stream and all that. So, Baltimore, we need to establish fucking... Yeah, maybe... Do they have Yakuts? Gotta check this. Yeah, we do have Yakuts. We're going to try to land them in Litzbig. Or Hamburg. Ah, motherfucker. Yeah, we better build a... My God. I'm going to have to do something about fucking... Okay, so even Taipei. The Chinese are obviously much more well-behaved. And they're not causing the shit that New Orleans is doing. So we're going to build a bank here. What's recommended? Caravan. We need to be able to protect this city for one. So we're going to have to build the walls here. Don't be like, if you want to time out RP for his bitchy ways, that's cool, but don't remove him entirely. He's way too much fun to ban. Okay, so I'm not even able to I mean, if I minimize the game, I can do that, but I'd rather that you guys take care of that for me because there's 13 people watching and clearly several people with a wrench. So don't ban him. Just, spank him on the bum sometimes when he wants to act that way, or at least in a way that is detrimental and causes problems. So, Taipei, Washington, we got to deal with Los Angeles. Let's see if maybe we can pull something with Baltimore and Panama. But yeah, we need to keep making this stuff. Maybe I'm gonna have to make a barracks just to. Yeah, we're gonna have to make barracks so our units are veterans when it comes to this stuff. All right, so Los Angeles has a deal with Taipei, Washington. We're gonna go to Panama. And this guy's going to go to Europe. Europe. Okay, good. As long as, he's not fully banned. Because, again, don't deprive everyone of the pleasure of watching this guy bury himself as he talks in the chat and looks like a retard. I mean, everyone deserves that. All right, so is it Washington that's having the... No, it's not Washington that's having the problem. Do have to make more deals with these guys. Basically, we've got it all covered. All right, so now we're going to send these guys to the south, get them to supplement Santiago, Chile, or Chile, as it's properly pronounced, and just try to build up the cities in the south as quick as possible. So I want to get this area irrigated here as well, connect them with roads and such, maybe put another city down here, because putting a city right here can let you just skip going around this, and it doesn't get too close to these cities, so it doesn't steal resources from them. And then there's up here, which I think is much more important. You've got a lot of resources around here, and it's access directly to the southern Atlantic. So it is quite strategic. Latino, he says he would love me to spank him as much as he worries about my being celibate. I think he's hoping he'd be my first victim out of the box, but I prefer women, not feminine men. Well, I think he's got, personally, I think he's got and I think that a lot of people do, probably, or at least those that have been so vocal about this. But I think they got a priest fetish, to be quite honest. Oh, this man has sworn to God, and he will not partake. Oh, Daddy, please punish me. I can imagine that. It's gross. I know. I don't try to visualize exactly what would come with that, but wax my eyebrows, Daddy. Could that possibly be one of the things he would say? I suspect it probably would. And yes, it disgusts every single one of us. Let's continue. Well, he doesn't just want the Coxwax, Feslov. It's again, he's not just a customer. He's a member, So he's definitely well knowledgeable in the Coxwax. We got this ship moving around there. Again with fucking New Orleans. Oh, they've built a railroad already. Then we're going to have to fucking create a... No, we're going to have to create a diplomat to steal the stuff. First of all... Manhattan Project. Are we building it? Yes, we are. All right. What do we need? We need to get the city under fucking control. Too many uppity individuals, those people. And we need to build this. So how the fuck are they going to shut the fuck up? Yeah, fuck it. There you go. 190. Blowing my fucking money just so that we don't get some chimp outs. I mean, it's unbelievable. All right, so hopefully this will establish another trade route. Yes, perfect, beautiful, love it. All right. So that's from Los Angeles, I believe. So Taipei and Panama. Yep. Good. Do we have... No, that's just the city, sorry. Yeah, but we need to fill our food storage and such. Yeah, one of the technologies that we're going to develop should fix that. Yeah, I guess he's getting a little uppity there, Mr. Jacob RP. Well, see, the thing is, though, I already destroyed Greasy Mestizo in this game. He was my first victim on this continent, and then I fully took over and colonized North America, as much as he will probably whine and bitch about. But yes, let's continue. All right, we're going to move him down here. God damn it, these fucking... I do apologize for my disgusting and crass manner. Look at these, the Russians. We're losing the Cold War. No, we gotta... Oh, the Russians already made it out to there. Okay, so they've got shipping and such. And they've got rails. So that's a concern. Because they've got a technology that we do not currently have. However, we do have tanks. And we could basically destroy them there like that. So, but, okay, so we finally got the uppities quiet. What we're going to do here is drop this motherfucker off and hopefully establish a deal. And the Russians want to pay off because they're cheap and stupid, right? Can't you make a fucking deal with us? No, you want to prepare for war. Very uppity. Very uppity. Put this guy down here. We'll wait for the next transport ship to arrive. Come on! Okay. Okay. They want to fuck around? I guess they're going to have to find out. Apparently, I'm retiring in only 7 years. That's unacceptable. No. I'm not going to retire at all. China. So forth and so on. See, can I... No, I can't use that one. All right. As soon as I get that carrier created, we're crossing the Atlantic and we're going to drop some massive bombs. Hopefully I can develop rockets prior and just start to lob them over and not have to worry about it. Bam says, why not just talk shit back to him instead of timing him out? It's more fun. Yeah, you don't have to time him out, guys. Like, let him talk shit because, again, just talk shit and, make him angry because he can't do shit. So, we got nuclear power. So, we can build a nuclear power plant improvement. Okay, so that's what we want because now we don't have to deal with as much pollution as we would normally do. And then we can build fusion power with superconductor. So, we're going to have to develop that. But, I think we're going to do superconductor just so we can build fusion. This is recommending that we build robotics so that we can have artillery. But we have who needs artillery? We can eventually we can have fucking rockets. So we're going to build superconductors and nukes soon enough. Nukes soon enough. Shout out to Spartan King of Texas. Said, Heat, if you're going to talk shit, let him talk back. Yes, I have to agree that too. How about this? Wait for my... Seems like I need to instruct people. So, yes, wait for my cue, Hold the line until I say when. Okay? And then I will unleash the dogs of war. So, what else we got? We're going to move here. Start to mine that shit. It's Santiago's in actually a very good spot. A lot of good resources there. And yeah, once we got that carrier, we can start to impose our hegemony on other people. Nuclear plant in London? No. We're going to build... What can help us expand? Yeah, we're going to have to build a bank, I believe. That would probably help us. Yeah, we're going to build a bank. That's the best thing right now. Yeah, hopefully, RP is not banned and it's just a timeout, and then he can come back and bitch about that. And yeah, just go at it with him, you know. He hasn't said anything that bad, you know. Starts to make threats and stuff. That's a big difference, but... Alright, so Los Angeles, we've just created barracks. We've got deals going on. We want a nuclear plant, because I do believe that that should probably help us out create massive production, because they're suggesting a factory for productivity. Well, guess what? The nuclear power plant actually does a much better job. So we're going to do that. We got deals with Taipei, Washington, Panama, and going to want to make some new deals. This is going to have to come off here, and I'm going to have to wait for a transport ship. This is going to have to stay here for now, but we may, you know what? We may actually want to establish a colony down in Australia. We'll see. But right now, they will serve their purpose by connecting all these places with roads. And we're going down here to pick up these guys. Wow, 10 people watching my boring stream, RP. I mean, you were having a big deal, or a conniption, I should say, the other day. Like, oh my god, only one viewer. It's just like, okay, cool, but I'm still having fun playing this game. And now we have 10, 11. Oh my god. What you got, bitch? What do you even, like, again, you complain so often. And people say that about me. I'm just critical. That's just who I am. I'm just fucking very honest about what sucks and what doesn't. Sorry, bitch, if your pussy fucking feels hard, or sore, I should say. But that's just the way it is. But, like, again, at least I offer something. I do my own thing. I think about new topics, new fucking shows to do. And it might not be for everyone, but it's something I like to do and that I'm capable of doing. So, again, unless you can actually step up and do something on your own, Jacob, instead of bitching and whining, you might as well shut the fuck up. All right, so we need to continue to irrigate around here. We can't do that just yet because there's not that there. So I'm going to do that here. And I think we're just going to have to found that next city. We just have no other option at this point because we need to bring in the money, the cheddar, as the kids say these days, right? Isn't that what you kids say? Taipei looking fucking awesome at 8. 2100. So apparently Trump is going to retire now? Trump dynasty ends after glorious 6,000-year reign. Well, who takes over now? Really? Don't tell me that that's the end of it. You motherfuckers. I had to fucking do this in 2100 in 4. What? What? So, you see that, guys? I didn't get it in time. I didn't get my nukes in time. I didn't get fucking... Oh, my God. And the game just ends on me. I was going to nuke the Russians. and take over the entire world? All right, well, let's go for a complete replay to see what we experience. All right, so the Russians found their city, Moscow, 4,000. Babylonians, Germans, Aztecs, English, Mongols, Americans. No, this is a long one. Funny that there were more. I thought there were supposed to be 7. Yeah, there are 7. It's too bad there couldn't have been people in Africa and all that, but or in Asia, but okay. So we can see the progression of inventions and of land, and look at how America just grows so great. And there we go. Civilization destroyed by Americans in 0 AD, coinciding with the birth of Christ. Not a coincidence. Take that, greasy mestizo. The Egyptians founded the city of Thebes in Australia. It's kind of far away from where you should be. There's me, found in Buenos Aires. Russians taking over shit. Germans taking over shit. So there we go. German civilization was fully destroyed, actually. So really, we were facing 3 civilizations. Well, 2 civilizations, really, at most. Because in the end, it was just the Indians, the Russians, and myself, the Americans. So I destroyed the English by taking over England. Oh, look how the fucking commies spread. Look at that shit. And I never got to Africa, so I didn't know that. Yet I was still the most advanced civilization by the time it ended. God damn it, I want to use nukes. Wow, look at that. The commies really took over the entire fucking thing. Shout out to Butterfly in the chat. The French. Where were the French again? Oh yeah, they were in Taipei, and then I destroyed them all. Yep. French civilization destroyed by the Americans. So, yeah, look at that shit. The Russians took over most of the planet. Jacob RP asks if I could visit a country for a couple of days, which one would you choose? Well, see, I don't see a point in even visiting a country for a couple of days because, again, if I go to Greece, for example, do you have any fucking ancient sites that I would fucking go visit? You can't do that in 2 days. I mean, shit. Oh my God. If you really want to go into this, well, I want to visit all these places in the Mediterranean, for example. Minoa, for example. On the island of Crete. Minorca. I would feel better there than I would, say, in Egypt. But I'd like to visit Egypt just to, visit all the temples and the pyramids and stuff. But, that's not the safest place to be. Yeah, for the most part, I'd guess. Yeah, in my time right now, I'd say probably either Greece or Italy. And yeah, there's a bunch of other places I could tell you that I'd like to visit, but those are the ones that I could dig with right now, just for the fact that their beaches are so beautiful, especially during the summer, and great food, great women, great temperature, and yeah, certainly something I'd be down with. Let's continue. So, there you go. We discovered nuclear power in 2095. And then we had 9 cities with a total population of 4 million. That's certainly a lot lower than the current population of America. And it's not even 2050. But, oh, guys, just, it hurts. It hurts. I thought I was going to be able to get to this game. Oops, what? Yeah, so civilization rating 4%. So I could have done a lot better. And who's Ray Maloney? Well, you know what? Hey, I didn't realize this. I guess I can keep playing. Well, the Trump the Trump dynasty continues. I'm glad that we could. I wasn't sure whether or not it was going to give me the option, but hey, I'm here, you're here. Let's do this. So, build a city right here. This will be just Rio, because we can't put Rio de Janeiro. It's too long. It is a limited game, after all. So, 2100 AD. What a surprise. So, from here, we will buy or build one of these guys first to protect the city. Dock this guy in here and start to irrigate. Shout out to Danny MT in the chat. Hope everyone is having a good night tonight, no matter what it is that you're doing, whether you're hate watching or you're Jacob RP, who's got nothing better to do, but he doesn't even know the definition of competition. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, we're gonna get nukes and we're gonna fucking nuke Russia. We already know basically what, and that's the cool thing, actually. It gave us an idea as to where they are on the entire map. So, yeah. It's time to nuke some Russians. And, no, I do not support Ukraine. Fuck Ukraine. Nuke Ukraine, even. Also, a lot of these bioweapons labs that developed the KUF, they're in Ukraine. They actually transferred it first from Fort Detrick in the United States to a lab in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, where they further developed it. Chinese foreigners were deported from the country, not charged, but deported for literally taking this information and stuff and sending it over to China. But because Canada's China's bitch, no charges were made. They were just deported. So it went to China, further developed, and supposedly released accidentally. But it was also in Ukraine at the same time. Because remember, Hunter Biden, Ukraine, China, okay? And not just China, but I'm talking the fact that there's a city in the Ukraine called Chyna, Chyna. And, well, because you know that the current American administration is bought out by China, and they worked with Ukraine as well. Basically, what happened was they got this stuff to China, got it sampled to Ukraine so it could be further developed, and then they did their little accidental release there in Wuhan. And, that's how we got to where we are today. And yes, this is fact. So, I would very much like to get to the ultimate goal of this game, which is really to get to Alpha Centauri and develop, what's it called, the interstellar travel. So that is our intention. I have no idea what the fuck this Calvin Murphy stuff is. But talk about eating shit. What's his name? LeBron James has been sentenced to 30 years in prison. So, whatever. No, sorry. No, did I say LeBron James? No, R. Kelly. Stupid Dave. They don't all look the same. Come on. All right. So fusion power and SDI defense. That we might do. But fusion power. That would probably be better. Fusion power. Yes. Recycling. Fusion power. Fuck you. Fuck the earth and fuck you. And nuke the whales. Is our carrier almost done? I want to fucking start sending bombs over to Europe. Yeah, I fucked up there, Bam. I fucked up. Shout out to Joey Z. Yes, I fucked up. But hey, let's just be honest. I would certainly very much love to see LeBron James in jail, but I guess that was a Freudian slip. Why does this thing stop making the mine? It's supposed to fucking continue. I'm going to keep looking through the ocean here, see if there's anything of interest. Build the road there. I think what we're going to do is bring our troops back into our city there. Oh, there we go. Here's our carrier. So we're going to make... Manhattan Project is being made. I think we're going to make SDI defense. No, we're going to make another bomber. And our carrier will be there. Our bomber will be stationed there. And let's see, is there anybody on Australia who might impede us? Oh, this is actually, I think this is Antarctica. Maybe I shall find a base there, just like the original Nazis, and make a base in the Antarctic, and nobody will ever be able to find us. Seriously, the Indians have reached America? Bam says, what is it matter to you, RP? Would you be watching over the playpen? What did he say this time? In what part of the house does a woman belong in, Dave? Where did that come from? I'm playing a video game here, dude. Like, come on, Ken. What you talking about, Ken? I guess we might as well discover what the coast of Antarctica is, and maybe we will found a secret Nazi base in the Antarctic, because you never know when that might become useful. Danny, can you confirm of that such usefulness of a secret military base where the Germans and those who descend from them can perhaps talk about things without having to worry about cancel culture, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so we got our... Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to go back to that city. I'm going to have to actually check a few cities here. And if I was to set a city here... See, this would not be the best spot here, but if I was to put a city here, it'd be defensive and it would be able to blockade anybody from trying to go through. But we don't have any naval power that can contend with us, so it's pointless to do that. What does that even mean? It's weird. It's bizarre. Seriously, guys, you're just okay. I'm gonna have to start bombing the shit out of these guys because they're starting to think they're big. What do we got with the bombers coming? What do we got here in New Orleans? Okay, did we build the Coliseum or not? We didn't. So buy the Coliseum. Stop bitching. Get it done. And then we can move on. We almost got this. Very nice. Once we got this, we got the nukes, baby. Oh, it's going to be fucking awesome. And then basically nobody can touch us. Because, again, we can remain on our continent and colonize it all we need to. But if they try to approach us, we can literally just nuke them. And I don't like this movement there. We may have an attempt to invade. Festo says, by all accounts, Danny MT was Danny MVP last night. No comment. Yeah, there's no actual Aborigines anymore. I mean, we only got, well, we do have the Indians, but other than that, it's the Russians and the Americans. So we're going to continue to investigate, map the world. And I think I will take over Yakutsk, and then rename it Madrid. But we'll see. All right, so we're going to build a road directly to Buenos Aires, and then we should be able to create some trade between the two cities, hopefully. Nice, fusion power. All right, so what can we build from this? Now they're recommending religion at 2113 AD. No. We're going to build robotics. But what we do want to see is, okay, so nuclear power plants being built here. That should help with production. New Orleans, did we build it or not? There's the Coliseum. Okay, cool. So what else do we got? Apollo program, maybe. Mass transit. We got hydro plant, Coliseum. Do we have the nuclear plant? I think we already built that, so we don't really need to. Once it's built, it should be good. Mass transit. There we go. We'll just do that just to get that done. That should help with productivity. Let's see what else. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are calling Danny the MVP. It's no longer Danny MT, it's Danny MVP. So, I guess that was one that was hit out of the park. Well, certainly much more than Jacob could ever probably talk about, right? All right, Jacob. You're so funny, Jacob. All right, so New Orleans got their mass transit. Hopefully they don't get uppity. So once a factory, again, no, we're not giving you pollution, okay? You guys are Democrats. You're too dumb to fucking understand things. That's fine. Let's give ourselves barracks because it's never a bad idea to do so. But we may want to consider a diplomat to steal some information, which makes me think maybe I'll put one of those transports there in London. What you talking about, senor? He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. Actually, that's another thing I need to do. This city needs to be fucking reinforced. First and foremost, we're building a rifleman. Buy it right now. This shit's taking a little too long, but that's fine. Leave this till now until we can get this guy in. Yeah, the Indians are trying to attack. It's again Gandhi. Gandhi is trying to attack. How far down is this? Yeah, let's go down. Oh, another Russian city. Danny T says, Danny STD, that's a new one. I like it. Bring on the bumps. Who said that? Oh, RP. That's hilarious. You're quite comical. I think everyone in your family is proud of you. I'm sure. Alright, so from here, what we're going to do is, I guess we're going to build an aqueduct to try to build the city up a little more. Actually, no, courthouse. A little bit too much corruption for my liking. Here we're going to build some irrigation. Actually, did we even need to? Yes, we did. Or did we? No, I don't think we did. Regardless, it looks pretty. So now, I'm going to go over here. And this guy wants to disappear. Nice. Nice. Shout out to the 14 viewers. What do you think about that, Jacob RP? Are my videos so pathetic that nobody wants to watch them? Oh my god, it's like one viewer right now. So how can anybody like this? I mean, I told you people, I won the competition. Okay, cool. And what are you willing to offer in exchange for that? Not much, apparently, but... Irrigate. Alright, so we need to get this guy off here. And... prep him for transport. What I got? Building in London, a bank. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. I want defensive weapons, but I'm gonna have to move that that carrier over to London to defend it. What you laughing at, senor? Look at that, 15 viewers. What are you talking about, senor? Nobody likes to watch my stuff. What are you talking about? Hey, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. He says, I'm here so the views went up. Dude, you can't even claim to be Tony. You can't just say, oh, look at me. The views went up because I was here. No, it's not even in your style, so please. Para. Just stop. Okay? Okay. Also, I understand Spanish grammar better than you do, so you can claim that I don't speak Spanish better than you do, but that, we know, is a lie. Let's continue. Again, I'm thinking I will start a secret Nazi military base there in the Antarctic. Just because, you know. Actually, where am I going to send that guy? Bam says, RP, whenever you are on a show, the views drop, you twit. Yeah, you are a view killer, to be quite honest, Jacob. Your constant moaning and bitching is quite hilarious. Now, at least if you want to say what I do is that, okay, it's false, but you can say that. But at least it's entertaining. It's certainly not fucking just sounding like, oh my God, like at least I have some fun with it, just have some fun, senor. Let's just have some fun. All right, so New Orleans, we built that. We're gonna build to get this shit up to go. This will buy us some time. It's expensive. So the Apollo program, and actually, hold on, Delhi. Have I made a deal between? I don't know if I want to make a caravan. See if I can get more deals out of shit. Let's stick with this for now. It'll buy us some time because it'll take a long time for it to be purchased. Okay, so Taipei is now protected. Excellent. What do we got? Got a fair bit of corruption here. See if a library can help us out with that. Oh shit! Look at that. A lot of corruption. Anything else that I might be able to build that will fix this? Skibbity bop da da. We're gonna go with the library. See if that maybe helps us out. But it's I don't know why you're laughing, RP, because it's true though. It is true. So, all right, we're gonna move one of these transport ships back to London because we're gonna need them to move some troops over. Come on. This guy was still here for now. Once we got Manhattan Project, we got nukes, baby. And then we're going to have a lot of fun. This guy's going to be stationed in Panama. Because then any attacks will be easily defended. Okay, so we got our soldier finally ready here. Now we're going to build a granary. Try to get the city built up. Reinforce that, and we're going to send this guy now. Create a road up here, and get this area also irrigated. But we still need to finish up Buenos Aires. Oh. And change that now, did I? Good job there, Dave. Aqueduct. So, what? There we go. The aqueduct should help us out and build the city. We'll do that. And hopefully we'll be able to build a caravan here. Actually, let's do that. Let's build a caravan right now. See if we can get some business done with these new cities. So, we're going to build the road directly up to that new city. So yeah, you gone kind of quiet there, Jacob. Anything else you want to say? How you're such a nerd, Dave. You're such a nerd. You don't waste your eyebrow like me. So you're such a nerd, senor. Like, come on, man. Come on. All right. So what we need to do is, I think city walls will probably be the best to defend our city as we build it up. This guy's going to move over here. Should have done that. Build a road there, senor. Okay, so this guy's getting this irrigation done. We'll have to continue with this. We want a road right now so that we can get directly to Rio. That should at least help us to build some trade and protect the city. We just got a robotic, senor. Alright, so we can build artillery now, which isn't bad. And the SS module improvement. So, they want... Science advisor, I recommend you develop communism. What the fuck? Are you one of these fucking school teachers and shit who's just fucking trying to push shit? Like, what the fuck? No, fuck you and your communist ways. We're going recycling. Oh, civil disorder in New Orleans again. Getting uppity. Getting uppity. So, what do you want, people? What the fuck do you want? Oh, you're working too hard? You need some EBT? Alright, that should keep you guys fucking stopping from being stupid. So, what are we going to do here in London? We're still building that. We've got the settler. I don't know where we're going to potentially build, because Russia's all over here, and including even in Africa. So, I think we're going to load this guy up. We'll leave him here for now. Yeah, for now. What's this? What's coming on with here? Almost got this bomber, the second bomber. Good deals with London and Los Angeles. Bam says, Dave, I tried London Ice Cream Company, Moose Tracks Ice Cream, and I think it's better than Shaw's and Kawartha's. Interesting. I've never tried that one before. London Ice Cream Company. I guess they're only available in London? Because I'm not familiar with that brand, to be quite honest. But yeah, I know that Moose Tracks is, obviously there's many people that make Moose Tracks and stuff. My first encounter with it was from, Kawartha Dairy. But yeah, if you're recommending a brand that is superior, I certainly will keep my eye out for that. So, London Ice Cream Company. Spartan King of Texas says, in Jacob's defense, it is hard to speak your mind when you're the only one with no wrench. If that really is what, provides you with, courage, then I think you've got a problem. But what can I do? What the fuck do I know? So, order restored in the uppity city. Los Angeles now has a nuclear power plant. They still want a factory. I don't know why, but we're going to put a manufacturing plant. That should allow us to be much more efficient. Still waiting on our bomber there. Let's see how our... Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there to the end of the Manhattan Project. We're going to have nukes very, very soon. And then we're going to have a lot of fun. So we're still waiting to build that granary. We're going to continue to irrigate the land. Mine here. Continue on building our roads. Irrigate here. Once we've got those roads ready, we can make the caravan. It's just to be a lot easier to get it over there. Oh, sweet. Plane's ready to go. Well, the bomber. So we'll load that up there, and I think we're just gonna head it off to Europe. We don't need much more. Spartan says, nothing to do with courage and mostly to do with him getting timed out for anything he says that someone doesn't like. That's all. Well, I've already said I don't think he should be timed out. Like, if he does something bad, maybe, but for the most part, it's just more fun to embarrass him and allow him to embarrass himself. So, Sensors report a nuclear weapons test near Baltimore. Ah. You mean that we've finally developed the bomb? Yeah, goddamn right we did. So, now, what are we going to do? I think we're going to build well, actually, no, we're going to build a manufacturing plant for now. And what we're going to do here, let's just buy this shit and get it done with. Then we're buying the nuclear weapons from here, and we're going to just start to nuke Europe. Let's see, we're going to change this. Manufacturing plant in Washington. Oh, that's going to take some time. What do we got in Europe? Actually, we're going to save this as well now. I don't want to lose this. So the year is 2127. Dramaste. Dramaste. All right, so this is going to head towards Europe. Making a little bombing run there. Yeah, once I can build nukes in London, that's the best way. Now, you can load nukes onto a submarine, I believe, if I remember the game correctly. But, all right, so London has that. Let's build a nuke. How much is this to cost? 3,200. No. I'm going to do that. And we're going to send a message, basically. I think Lipspeak shall be it. We're coming in to mop shit up with the carrier there. Build another road up here. So, yeah, Jacob has fallen quite silent. It's very interesting. Yes, yes. So we're going on a bombing run now. Bam says he's probably waxing his eyebrows. Well, he is the official spokesperson for... Well, he's the official spokesmodel for Coxwax. I'm the official spokesperson because it is my brand, and I did create it after all. But again, I did look for the dirtiest and greasiest of mestizos to help promote it. And hey, if they like it, you know it works. So, let's continue. All right, we can build recycling improvement. And now so they were talking about religion, communism before. Oh, take communism, blah, blah, blah. Now they're like religion. Like, literally the totally opposite of each other. You fucking idiot. Fuck you. Genetic engineering, how about that? Ah, we lost it. I should have fucking landed. All right. We're going to build a road here, build a road there, and we'll get our caravans going. Festov says, LOL, the dirtiest of mestizos. Quite dirty, indeed. Yes, yes. All right, so build the road here. Aw, fire swept through an enemy city. I don't care. How about that? I don't care. We're going to put this into port, keep it protected. We'll keep this ship here as well, because we're going to need to move people over. What do we got to deal with now? Buenos Aires, civil disorder in Buenos Aires. So what do the people want? They want a Coliseum because they're stupid. You know, they voted for Peronism for the longest time. It's like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid that I can't believe this. So what I gotta do is I gotta keep doing the irrigation here. What I do is I take that away. I make put in one Elvis and 2 happy people, and dirty hippie here, he go away. But we still make the city wall. Fuck you, advisor. You don't know what you talk about. All right, so now I guess we're going to go down here and build some more irrigation. Okay, so now we should be able to utilize this area down here, yep, for irrigation, yep. And I just have to do the rest of that area as well. Indians still try to fuck around with Taipei. Order restored in Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. Granary for growth. All right, we got to keep working on that place there. Santiago, the road. Now I'm hoping that I'll be able to make a trade route between Santiago and Buenos Aires. This way, at least some money can come in. All right, so let's see. Trees and the swamp. Trees and the swamp. So we're going to irrigate this area here. While I'm doing that, I'm going to pack a bowl. Looks like we're going to have to start attacking their ships because they want to get feisty there. Looks like. Oh, we built 2 of them. That's not good. I don't want that. Recycling? Nuclear. No. We'll build a recycling plant. Manufacturing plant. How about that? And we'll move one of these ships to... I think we're going to move it to Los Angeles because we need protection there. Era, and hopefully we can make a deal here. No, we can't. Okay, so this ship will remain there while this one will move up to Los Angeles. hopefully I can make a deal with Rio de Janeiro. If not, I'm going to have to transport them somewhere else. Actually, I should be able to transport them to North America, and we should be good. Can't wait to develop that first nuke. It's going to be fucking awesome, guys. We're going to see a fucking city nuked. All right, so Taipei has their library. We're being recommended a caravan route, but let's see what else we can do here. A nuclear power plant should suffice. Give us production ability. Make those microchips. Hopefully this will work. Nope, did not. So, well, we'll have to establish a new trade route. Go up here. Go here. And, oh, didn't let me do that. I was going to make it my home port. So that's, yeah, I can't wait either. Joey Z. It's, like, again, I'm not, like, I remember playing this game, you know, back when it came out, and you could use cheats if you knew them. I haven't figured out how to use the cheats, but I've been literally playing exactly, you know, as you would if you weren't using cheats. Cure for cancer, wonder. Oh, you mean cannabis. I'm smoking that right now. All right, so now we only have 2 that we can get, but what does it say? Help available. Let's see what that says. Oh, it didn't even let me choose that, so I guess it chose something. I think it chose communism, so thanks motherfuckers. Thanks, motherfuckers. Civilization advances. Let's see. That's what I got. No. Stop it. So, we're building one in London here. And with this, we're going to be able to nuke this city, which I believe is the one that is preventing us from taking advantage of these 2 spots. And then we'll take over this city, and everything will be good. So, here's the transport. Here's the caravan. Build a road. We'll make this our home port. So if we look at this, Los Angeles. Yep, our ship is now Los Angeles. This is from New York. New York? No, there's no New York. No, it's new. We'll make this the home. And it is a somewhat dated unit. So we may have to load it onto a ship and send it to go commit war. For the time being, we will fortify and await. Yeah, a lot of people attempting to attack. Here's what I want to do with Washington. We want to address this quick. So, we're going to build. See, the fighter isn't bad. Good defense, but the bomber has. Actually, we're building armor. 1 turn. There we go. This will move very quick and will certainly outpower them. So we'll do that. This guy's going to go to, I guess, Turin. Try to make a trade route there. Ah! I moved too quick. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. And these Indians just hanging around. Unreal. The lovely Ms. Tiff in the chat says, hello, Dave. I'm playing a PC game myself. It's an old game. Used to play it a lot in high school. It's called Pocket Tanks. I do not remember that game. Was it on Mac or PC? So Rio builds their granary. Hey. I was talking to you, Rio. We need to expand the city quickly, which will require an aqueduct. Corruption, okay, but that should fix it. Irrigation here. All right, so. There we go. We'll keep this guy there. Change this to what I had it before. Let's go with manufacturing plant. Actually, do I want to go with nuclear submarine? No, not yet. No, not yet. Because you can load up the nukes onto the sub and then just start to lob them onto people. On Windows, says Tiff. I mean, the name sounds somewhat familiar, but I don't know. I mean, it's not bringing up any thoughts in my head, so I can't really remember. Hope your night is going well today, Tiff. I sent you that article about literally, guys, there was fucking hail that was bigger than a softball. I mean, a small, well, actually a cantaloupe, maybe a cantaloupe size, maybe a small, just slightly smaller than a cantaloupe, falling in Texas. And there was videos of this shit, and actually there was videos of this shit happening actually in Mexico. But like this shit was falling down. Like anybody got caught, getting hit by one of those, they'd probably be dead. It was just like it literally came down like a fucking rocket. It's fucking crazy shit. All right, Buenos Aires builds the city walls. So what do we do now? We need to build some caravan. So caravan. Actually, no. Let's see what else we could do. Nuclear plant. That's what we want. We want to build up our production ability. Oh, I should have actually attacked that shit, but okay. What does it plan to do now? Tiff says it's going great, and yes, I was like, wow, that hailstone looked crazy. Well, I guess you didn't experience that, so that's a good thing, because I can't imagine having to deal with that shit, and especially having to deal with the damage that it does to your vehicles. So, all right, so we finally developed religion at 2145 AD. So, what do we got now? Communism. We got no other option, you fuck it. Look, again, it's like digital Tony from Revia. It's like, yeah, dude, like I recommend communism. It's like, fuck, we've developed so much and you want us to go backwards? This is retarded, but I got no other option, so here we go. Oh, like work unions and stuff. No, fuck the work unions. Fuck that shit. Let's continue. I'm dedicated here, folks. I don't care what time it is. I had a long day. I'm decompressing, and I want to nuke some people, so let's do it. Of course the Russians are first. Of course they are. But I shall destroy them all. And it looks like there's several civilizations that still exist. So we now exceed 5 million population. So we're going to destroy that ship, and back to port we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Panama City looking great. Very nice, large population. In fact, I think it's one of our largest. How's this nuke coming? I don't have enough. Well, I do have enough, but I don't want to fucking push it. So we're going to keep doing this. I might have to move the carrier back and pick up some more craft. That way I can saturate and then nuke, or vice versa, and it ensures that no survivors remain. Alright, so Rio, we need to build that aqueduct to get things going a little bit better. Wicked133 says, War Games, Dave, War Games, LOL. Well, actually, there is a game called War Games. It's based on, it's a real-time strategy. It came out, I think it was in the early to mid-2000s. And, it was supposed to be based on the movie War Games, like with Whopper and all that stuff, but there was some slight variations. Regardless, it was a fucking fun game. I don't have a copy of that. But I don't know if you're talking about that particular game, but certainly that was quite enjoyable. So we'll leave the fighter here. Actually, I'll attack the settler first, and then we'll go back. And then we'll go right back to bringing the carrier to America. Alright, so we need to make sure that Rio de Janeiro is properly covered. So forest and that is there. So we need to get over here, irrigate this area. Wow, 14 people watching this boring stream. Oh, so you are referring to that game? Yeah, it was a difficult game. I remember that, but I've found it fun. Again, that's a rare gem because many people don't know about it, but certainly something. And I think they eventually came out with another one that was not necessarily similar, but it again utilized the War Games brand and so forth. But that first one was certainly a fucking challenge, and I definitely did like that. I did like the real-time strategy that was involved. So this guy's going to go here, irrigate. It's 2150. Chief Trump continues to exist. They said I retired 50 years ago, but that's false. I remain alive. Baltimore builds a manufacturing plant. A lot of pollution apparently. But that's what the people wanted. So we'll build them a recycling plant so that they can fuck off. And this will go back to America. I just can't wait for that first nuke to be done. How close are we on the nuke? Well, almost halfway, I guess. What are we doing here? Well, we'll keep going. So, going to do this area down there. And then we'll have Buenos Aires already. Wicked 3133. Have you ever heard a game called? It was made by Strategic SSI. I can't remember what it fully stands for. I've been smoking the weeds, but it was called Dark Colony, and it was basically a real-time strategy based on Mars. You had two factions, gray alien types, as you know, the typical mystery goes, or space marines basically. And I've been trying to get that game to work. Well, I can make it work on my computer. The issue is having OBS actually be able to record it, which has always caused the game to literally just fucking freeze up on me. I've yet to get it to work. But it is so much fun. Again, I don't give a fuck. And the graphics aren't that primitive, considering when it was released and the limitations at that time. That game still holds up for me, and it's fucking awesome. So I hope to eventually be able to display that game. And you can technically play. There are clients out there that you can download that will allow you to play this online and against each other. It is somewhat old. Some of it doesn't work, but it's a very cool game regardless. And I remember playing that not just on a local area network, but literally you could use a modem, a dial-up modem to connect with people. And it just, oh my God, was that so much fucking fun. So much fucking fun. That game was so good. And people say, oh, well, Starcom or fucking Warcraft or even Command and Conquer. No, fuck that noise. Because fucking it was all about Dark Calling, man. All right. Let's stop reminiscing. Let's continue to complete our conquering of the continent. So they keep trying to put all these units here to entice me. And I guess I'm just going to have to comply. All right, our ship is back at, our carrier's back at Washington, ready for some new aircraft. And this guy here. What do we got building? And we got the manufacturing plant. I think we're going to change that up just to get. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do mass transit just to help us out here. Santiago builds a granary. A granary. I'm sorry, I'm Jacob RP. I cannot read. Competition. All right, so we got to fix up Santiago. A lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of irrigation that's required. It'll keep these people cool. Courthouse. Too much Hispanic corruption, as is the way. Takes one to know one. So, yeah, we're going to have to take care of that. Get them on the straight and narrow again. Let's see what's happening in Taipei there. What are they building? A nuclear plant. Anything recommended caravan? It's not going to really work because we can't really do much with it. And yeah, not much else. Well, actually, university might actually help us out here. And the bank, actually, to be quite honest. Yeah, let's do that. American scientists discover the secret of cosm. Let me tell you what the secret is. It's bullshit. But don't take my opinion. It's been around for over 100 years. You dumb idiots. Communism developed as a system of social organization. Actually, I'm speaking that in German accent. That doesn't make sense. Blah, 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 faggots, gay, garbage, communism, garbage. Okay, we already know. Okay, let's continue. So, labor union. But I never said I didn't want to subjugate my my populace. How dare you deny me that opportunity with your labor unions? Now I gotta fucking deal with the labor union. Is that what I need to do to fucking develop? Really? I'm practically on the cusp of nuking the world, and I need labor unions. The fuck out of here. Unbelievable. Speaking of which, let's check what London's at. Hold on. This city's... Rio's growing actually quite fast. That's good. We just need to get that one spot there. I think 2 spots there, but hold on. Okay, so finish that one. And I believe right here we need to do that one. And that'll be done for that. Yeah, but I've got nukes, so shut the fuck up. Egyptians trying to sound big. Now, it looks like Egyptians also, if I remember correctly from the map that it showed, that they were in Australia, which doesn't make sense. So Baltimore builds their little recycling plant. Oh, look at you. You love the environment, blah, 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 blah. I could build a cure for cancer. Yeah, I'll ask you guys in the chat. What do you think I should build? I'll leave this up for a moment so you guys can see that Baltimore, which is now, it's got 1 million plus people. It's actually doing extremely well. Got a lot of accomplishments there. And it was the place where the nuclear weapons were discovered. So, yeah, what do you guys think of all these different options here as to what I should do? I will also refer to the chat because we've got Festlove says Joey Z and Wicked133 in here representing well without a wrench at RP. Well, can't deny that. Certainly undeniable. But yeah, I'll allow you guys to look over this and perhaps think of what we should do. We've got our military advisor who's a fucking moron, says, "Oh, build more riflemen." Yeah, we're well, stocked up here. I got to find out where this guy is. I think he's in London, and he's taking resources from the city, so we'll have to change that. But yes, and then they're saying, "Oh, we should build a diplomat." That could be a possibility. That I don't want to waste my resources too much. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. So I've just added an extra one. Yeah, there's one person who's angry, but fuck them. Could build the cure for cancer. Mass transit. I think I'll do mass transit. Yeah, that should go well. That should assist. Alright, so we're going to irrigate here, build a road here, then we're going to irrigate there. What's coming along here? Mass transit. We're just going to keep this here until we've got the ability to make a new boat, or sorry, plane. This isn't working out for us. A manufacturing plant taking some time, but we don't have much food storage. Panama is being stretched by the expenditures that are being done here. Cathedral? Well, that'll... Yeah. Problem is the fucking pollution. Then people start complaining about fucking pollution and shit. I think the manufacturing plant is the best. I have to just stick with that. How's our nuke coming? Still coming. I'm not going to spend half my treasury just for the fucking nuke. We're going to fucking earn it. So no suggestions in the chat. Is RP still around? Still bitching? What's happening now? Who did I piss off? Baltimore. So what do you want? What do you guys want? You want a cathedral. Okay. You'll get your cathedral. Pirates plundered Yakutsk. Shut the fuck up. Again, we want to hold off taking over anything in Europe until we can at least start to lob nukes at them. That's the best way to eliminate them immediately. But now we're dealing with domestic affairs. And I guess somebody knelt on some black guy's neck in Baltimore, and now they're fucking getting all uppity again, just like in New Orleans. So I gotta fucking step in here, and I gotta fucking bring in some order. Alright, so I think we're done with Buenos Aires. Yeah, we're done. Could we build a road up there? Yeah, we'll do that just to have good access, but still don't know whether or not I'm actually going to build another city down here, which would actually, it would allow me to prevent any ship from coming through. It might be far enough to create trade between these two cities, but you spend a lot also when it comes to doing this. Then again, I could also create a city down here in, Antarctica, a secret Nazi base, and who knows, that might be powerful too. Maybe I'll make the Nazi base right here, so then it will, be close enough here to take advantage of all these resources. And let's see, what does it say? 1 unit 3 times in the game. I still can't remember what the difference was with that, but no defense, 1 movement point. But hey, that would be basically, well, if you want to be the accurate, it would be over here. If you really want to know where the Nazi bases are, they would be over here. And that is fact. Shout out to the 15 viewers. But yeah, having a base down here or a city down here might be advantageous, and still keeps us away from, again, all these cities here, and we still might be able to create trade between them. So a lot to think about. It's not, this game is not easy, and it's fun to play, but there's a lot of strategy involved. So all right, we'll keep letting Rio be Rio. That guy's doing his thing. Let's see here. Anything else? No. Actually, no. The forest. We need to get that done. So we'll irrigate here. Oh, they've developed transports. Time to use our bomber. Goodbye. 4 units. Oh, they were planning an invasion. Well, that's not going to happen on my watch. Bam says that one person is RP. Festlove says, tell him, Bam. Tiff says, I think the reason why no one is chatting is because your calm, soothing voice helps them sleep, Dave. That's a nice way of saying that I'm boring. But hey, if you do need some ASMR and not someone who's constantly yelling their lungs out like that fucking greasy illegal S.E. Steve, and we know his real name, but I also know his fucking postal code. Well, sorry, you guys say zip code. My apologies, Americans. But, well, I appreciate that. If that's helping you guys out, hopefully you guys are not being intimate with people and listening to me as I nerd out, because that kind of creeps me out. But, hey, whatever gets your rocks off. Let's continue. So, still have these ships positioned there. We're going to make a road here. Buenos Aires is just about done. We do need to keep protection here, but we are wasting, I wouldn't say wasting resources, but we are using a lot of resources by having these ships stationed here as protection more than anything else. And then we got to deal with this sort of shit, the uppity fucking riots and like, oh my god, and like you fucking, you know, put your knee on a black guy's neck and like, oh my god, and you know. So they're all complaining and shit, and I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to fucking help them out, you know, and I guess they're just angry that I canceled all their EBTs. You know what I'm saying? Dave SMR says it's the Costanza. Okay, I'll take it. If that's supposed to be a compliment, I'll take it. I'll move the bomber back there. I think I'm going to nuke my own city. How about that? Look, what do you expect me to do? I'm going to just fucking deplete my fucking treasury just because you're being a bunch of bitches? No. No. I got to check the status of that nuke. All right, so build a road here. Oh, the Egyptians are even landing on our island, Taipei. Well, Taiwan, but the city of Taipei. These was Kangs. So you want the automobile? Well, we ignore your hollow threats. Well, we'll accept your peace treaty, and we propose a military proposal against the Indians. 300. They want us to pay 300. Nah, go fuck yourself. I'm not paying for that shit. Alright, so Washington has just built its mass transit here. We've got some trade going on, but we've got a lot of opportunities here. Recycling center, SDI defense. Now, let's leave this right now. Shut up, Baltimore. Okay, so what's New Orleans developing? The Apollo program. We still have time to change that. What's Los Angeles developing? The manufacturing plant. That should help them out. It's Panama developing manufacturing plants as well, which hopefully will help them out. Now, when it comes to Washington, sorry, Baltimore. Sorry, getting distracted with chat. Stan says you and Mars have the relaxing voices, and Tiff says I agree. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But yeah, whatever. What it is, what it is. But let's continue. So, Castan says, make LA sink into the ocean. Unfortunately, this is not like SimCity where you could literally, bring about disasters on cities, which would probably be fucking hilarious. Because, maybe somebody wants to do that. Actually, maybe I'll do that. Just like do SimCity 1, which is like ghetto graphics and, similar to this. And have a city called Los Angeles or something, or San Francisco, and bring in some sort of disaster. Now, that game is too old for mods, so you can't bring in, disaster like, say, I don't know, AIDS epidemic. But wouldn't that be great, even in the Sims, like the current Sims, or whatever iteration it is? Like, imagine, like, you can inflict AIDS onto... Imagine Nicky Nines playing The Sims, and he gives, his character AIDS. Oh, I'm fucking hilarious. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Let's continue. So, if you can't make yourself laugh, then I don't know. What can I say? But apparently, I am a robot and I have no emotions. All right, so Buenos Aires, I think, is just about ready to go. Yep. All right, perfect. This place up here, also basically done. Okay, we need these guys now. We need this guy up here. All right. I still need to work on Santiago. Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking spend all my fucking treasury just because you guys are bitching. Fuck off. I made you guys a great city. Fuck off. Actually, hold on. Baltimore, we can do this. Literally, so one person complaining and they're like, no. We do that. We got one Elvis, two happy people, and this dirty fucking hippie is going to fuck off. So, order will be restored. All right, so we'll bring our bomber back there. And, okay, so we got to figure out where we're going to be irrigating here. All around here. And that should at least supplement the city when it comes to what's required. Okay, so we need to build a road this way so that we can easily join up with this road here. Oh, so communism led to a labor union. Yeah, so look at that. Nobody cares. Oh, mechanized infantry. That's what we get to develop. So now we get future technology. So now we're getting into the stuff that will allow us to actually beat all the other civilizations and get to Alpha Centauri. So, order restored in Baltimore, because all we did was simply tell them not to work as much, because they're lazy as fuck, and they calmed down. So, build a road here. Baltimore is actually probably the most populous of the cities so far from what I'm seeing. Oh, the nuke's almost done, baby. Oh, the nuke's almost done. I'm going to be planning to load up the... yeah, here's what I'm going to do. yeah, here's what we do. Leave that guy there. We're going to move that settler back to North America. Build a road there. Actually, we might put them in South America, but we're going to utilize them and get them away from the nuclear holocaust that's going to come. Gaza, Egyptian, builds Michelangelo's chapel. And yes, it's pronounced Michelangelo. Not Michelangelo, dude. That's Michelangelo. If you speak the Italian and not the American Italian, like Costanza speaks, you got a Costanza in the chat. Alright, so our intention is to nuke Litsvik, which will destroy our deals with them. But so be it. As they say, so be it. Yes, yes. Why do I have to change this? Did I buy this? Did I not buy it? Why does it want me to change it? Fuck it. They keep trying to fuck around. I'm going to do recycling center. How about that? So, back to North America. We need to irrigate here, but we can't do that without irrigating these areas. So we'll do that there. There we go. So close to the nuke, guys. So close to the fucking nuke. Oh, you guys are going to love it. I will, certainly. Teach these commies a thing or two, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to fortify that tank so I don't have to... Actually, hold on. Am I going to move him? No, we'll keep him there. So Baltimore's got their cathedral, so hopefully they'll shut the fuck up now. They want a diplomat, but they really don't know what the fuck it is that they want. We'll build mass transit just to, again, keep them occupied. And Baltimore, so it is our biggest city, actually. And what we'll do, since we've made them happy, is we're now going to introduce more manufacturing. There we go. What do we got here? The bomber. We're going to head south here to get South America all nice and colonized. Fortify this guy here, so we have to deal with him for a while. Oh, more attacks. Taipei growing very nicely, actually. Oh, shit! They got fucking submarines now. Uh-oh. We got a problem. We have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to do some shit about this. And now we know that it is the Russians that that have this. So, whew, this is going to be a challenge. Let's just build a mechanized unit so they'll fuck off. So I don't think that we can build anything else that will help us out, really, will it? We'll build the mechanized unit. That's what we'll do. We'll retire this guy. Maybe use him as... almost done, baby. Almost done. There we go. Beautiful. Destroy their submarine. And we'll continue south. Continue our constructions of the Inca Road. Oh, the Indians. They're calling to me. Dramaste. Dramaste. Nikki, you are looking a little thin, very brown, and where's your beard? Dramaste. Dramaste. Oh, Nine Gandhi. Nine Gandhi. So now they want the automobile. Like, come on, guys. Like, you can't even drive properly. You want the automobile? No. We ignore your hull threats. But we will accept your worthless treaty because you're pussies. So there we go. And we're going to actually have a military proposal for them to attack the... Well, we already asked them about the Egyptians, so let's them as the Russians got no contact with the Russians. Okay. Oh, and Delhi seems to be in bad shape. Dramaste. Yes, Veslav, Dramaste. Be well, everyone, and Dramaste. So we need to build a courthouse because in Rio, after all, it's even more corrupt than Argentina and Buenos Aires or Panama. Panama's actually, you know, we put a good white influence there, so now they're behaving. But yes, some of these other cities here, you know, Santiago, Buenos Aires, Rio, these Latinos are getting out of control. You know what I'm saying? It's a little too much. Just can't. It's too much. We can't allow it. So we gotta put them into their place, and we're gonna remind them. You don't do that. You don't do that. All right. So Rio is basically all taken care of. Or is it? Is this? No, this guy's almost done. We may need to make our Nazi base down in south, in the Atlantic. I should say in the Antarctic, in the South Atlantic. But we need to continue on with this. Come on, where's our nuke? Oh, it's almost done. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! So we need our transports. We need to start to bring some of the stuff that we've got excess of. What's here? We got 2 units. We're going to bring one of those over. What do we got in here? Only 1 unit, actually. And in fact, here's what we're going to do. We are going to build... you know what? Fuck it. We're building the fucking factory. You want pollution, you fucking dirty mestizos, you get your fucking pollution. Oh, there you go. So, blah, 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 blah. We'll build some troops, and we'll transport these guys off and, you know, meet for the grinder. Just like just about any military these days. So, this guy's already done here. Buenos Aires is looking good. All right, well, we'll continue on an adventure because maybe we will find that secret Nazi base in the Antarctica. Pan builds a factory. All right, so yeah, oh, pollution. Yeah, that's what I warned you, you fucking mestizos. I warned you about that shit, and you still didn't want that. Oh, now you want the manufacturing. Oh, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Yeah. Try to help you out, but you didn't want it. Alright, so... they want recycling center. I'm going to build mass transit. Fuck you. I know better than you. Discover future tech number 1. So now we get future tech number 2. Yeah, that's just how it went back in the day. Alright. Let's continue on. Get where we need to be. I'm still trying to debate whether or not I found another city down here. This wouldn't be a bad spot. This is actually a very strategic spot. Or if I go full Nazi and I put base here, but the problem is that there's not very many resources here, and it's gonna be very difficult to do so. If I do something, say here, look at that. It's not bad at all. No defense, but it's a good spot. Chili Cheese J in the chat says, so something I've never stated as radio dude, and a guy who works with microphones and audio interfaces, ellipsis, which means the three dots, but he's probably writing something more, so please continue. He says, the USB Rock Band mic play you did when I heard you say that is the mic you use, kind of blew my mind. It blew my mind, dude. I'm using that right now. Again, I've gone through 2 of them. Well, I've gone through 2 of them, and this is the third one, but I've got another one that I bought that's basically on standby in case I blow this one out. But that's all I did. I mean, $14.99 a piece. It's certainly fucking worth it. So, it's Logitech, really. I mean, it's branded Rock Band, but it's a Logitech mic, USB. And obviously, I can't sing AC/DC to it unless it's like 5 feet from my face. But, I mean, just for simple talking, or, I mean, if you want to do a sex call, this would be the fucking perfect mic to do so, to be quite honest, because it makes your voice sound so fucking good, dude. And all it takes is fucking $14.99 at a fucking GameStop for a used fucking mic. All you do is get a little fucking sock for the fucking mic, or, you know, if you want the fucking whatever the filter thing is that you put in front of it. It just sounds so good, dude. So fucking good. All right, let's continue. Woo! Chili cheese chili cheese Jay. God damn it, Dave. Says, when I heard you say that, I looked them up and holy shit, they're $8 at my local disc replay. Nice. That shit sounds great for a plug and play mic. It blows my mind, dude. It really blows my mind how good of a quality. And again, okay, so one time, the first one that I blew out basically was because I literally sang AC/DC right into it as if it was an XLR mic. That was my stupidity, and it destroyed it. The next one, basically, it just, because the cable got twisted so often that eventually it was unrepairable. Got thrown out. But this one has been, again, I got a not a proper arm, but an arm that connects to my desk. But you can probably hear the, noise that comes from the springs that reverberate there when I just hit my desk. But this is the third one, and it's been fucking working beautifully. And I got a fourth one backed up and ready to go in case I fuck this one up. But this one is, it's got the cable aligned properly. It's all like, it's not twisted, nothing. It's in the arm. It works very well. And it's just been working beautifully for me. And again, to think that this stuff is just, you can find it third hand, or second hand, I should say, even at like a thrift store. And it gives you some of the best sounding shit ever. And yeah, plug and play works beautifully. Chili Chiche says, that shit sounds great for a plug and play mic. I may have said that, but yes, it sure does. So Baltimore finally got their mass transit, and they go, now we're going to get complaints that now they can get to work, and they can't rely on EBT. You know how it is. So I'm not sure if we're going to develop SDI defense. I think we will. just for the fact that we can do so. But I don't know if anyone else was developing that, so I want to check that. So we almost got our nuke in London here. Washington has a recycling center. Baltimore, SDI Defense. Los Angeles going for mass transit. New Orleans with the Apollo project. We might change that. Manufacturing plant for Panama. Rio still working on some primitive stuff like a courthouse, as is Santiago. Again, a lot of corruption amongst the Latino communities. I've already told you this multiple times. Argentina, its influence from Germany is almost ready to prepare a nuclear plant. Yes, let's continue. So, our bombers there. Chili Cheese says, "Sir, we went Mike Nerd tonight rather than Game Nerd." No, that's fine. I mean, I definitely do like to talk about the technology. And you obviously know much better than I do when it comes to having worked in this industry. In the industry of radio. But, yeah, I mean, it blows my mind at the fact that I've been able to accomplish what I have. Been able to do so with simply just a mic that I just bought from a fucking GameStop or something, you know? So, all right. So, damn it. I don't know what I'm going to do, people. Should I start my new Schwabia, or Schwabenland, actually? New Schwabenland, I believe is the proper German pronunciation of the Antarctic base. Or should I do one in the tip of Argentina, Punto del Fuego? I would love to hear what people have to say. I love recommendations when it comes to this. And I could be down here, I could be here. See, the possibilities are endless and limitless. So, I would love if you could let me know. So, we're going to continue building our road here. Can we irrigate here? On the river? Oh, we did that, so boom. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we do need to do that. So, irrigate here. That'll help Rio. Well, so let it be. So let it be written. So let it be done. Joey Z, this one's for you. We're gonna make the base in Antarctica because you suggested it. Might not be the most strategic place, so any failures from there fall upon your head. So just keep that in mind. Because if Zafir does not appreciate that you have cost us a lot when it comes to this war against the Russians, then perhaps I'll have to make an example of you. So, Santiago finally builds a courthouse to address that disgusting, decrepit Latino corruption, as I'm well aware of. And now finally we can move on, people, to making this a better world. So, Santiago, I guess we'll build a caravan and try to trade with other cities. So, let's just move down here. I said move down here. If anything, the Nazi base would, I mean, in reality, it would probably be around here, somewhere around here. It's obviously you can't measure this with this map, but it'd be somewhere between these spots here. But the point is that by creating a base here, you can easily put a ship right here in between, transport troops easily over here, and blockade that location, so nobody can get through unless you let them. Oh, so Colonel Joey Z shall accept full responsibility if in fact anything goes wrong. All right, well, I accept your proposal. We shall start with the creation of the secret military base. And I think the most strategic place would be right here. That shall be what we do. Oh, they got a sub. Yeah, they're advancing a little quicker than I expected, but once we got that nuke, it's time to shut them the fuck up. All right, so we're heading back to the proposed location of New Schwabenland, as Colonel Joey Z has recommended. All right, so hold on. So what we're going to have to do is, because we're probably going to have to irrigate down there. Let's see, is this all done? Just about, yes. We need to get this guy down to South America. Actually, we need to get this guy down here and fix up this place before we send him down to South America, where he can irrigate some more. So this road is not the most efficient, but it does go straight to Buenos Aires. We are going to create a new road this way. Okay, so Buenos Aires, nuclear power plant. Actually, you guys should really look into the history of how, basically, right after World War II, Argentina took in a bunch of Nazis, and then almost immediately after, they started to fucking talk about, hey, we're developing our own nuclear weapons program and stuff. And then, there's a lot of shit that went on in the background, and then they basically had to abandon it. But you got to look into that. Buenos Aires, what does Buenos Aires want? They want a caravan. Blah, 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 blah. I guess we'll give you that. No. I like my military advisor more. Military, or mechanized infantry. There we go. All right. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the what's been going on with the chat. Holy shit, the cords are long on those Rock Band mics. You goddamn right. They're fucking shit, man. They really are. There's an excess on mine. I've got it on the arm, which means it goes throughout the entire arm, then behind the desk, and then into the computer. And then I've got to wrap up the extra, length of that because it's that long. So, we need to get down to here. Yeah, I guess we're going to just go straight through. All right, so the base shall be built very shortly. And I think we shall build it right there. But we cannot call it the Chili Cheese J. Sorry, the Joey Z base. Okay, it has to be a little more German. So we've got railroad, as we've confirmed, which we do not have, but we might be able to steal it if we can get a diplomat over to one of these cities. But again, as long as we can maintain ourselves and maintain an empire. See, I don't know if it's the appropriate thing here because we can't really. This would be a better spot here. We have more ability to. Let's see here. Maybe I'll build a. Because Africa's over here. Maybe we'll build the Nazi base down here. Because even still, this would be the. This actually, right there, would be the appropriate place to build a. Fuck. God damn it, there's so much that I could do. I can't believe it, man. It's so difficult to choose the right thing to do. It's like amazing, senor. Man, this is challenge. Fuck, god damn it, stupid browser. Give me a second here. I do like. I'll be honest. I do want to. Antarctic Nazi base. Who doesn't? But I might have to build it over here. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll build it first. How about that, Joey Z? Or Zed, as we say in Canada, Joey Zed. We'll build your Nazi base first, and we'll wait to build a new, city down here, which will definitely have some good, strategic points and stuff. But this is now for frivolity, because the Führer has ordered it. Chili Cheese J says, I wasted so much money on cheap condenser mics. I remember looking into, well, let's put it this way. I wasted a lot of money on what I thought were good USB mics and good head mic or headsets and such, where it was just like, look, literally right now I've got my speakers that are sufficiently away from my mic that it doesn't pick up, and I can hear shit, and it never gets picked up on mic, and I can talk. It's just so much more than, like, again, I spent, like, one point, I think I spent $80 or something on a fucking headset, a USB headset that was supposed to be badass. Shit broke easily, fucking bad cabling and all that stuff. And then on top of that, you can't really sing into it or do anything with it. It was just fucking trash. And yet this was my savior. Fucking simple $14, Rockstar fucking, or, Guitar Hero, whatever, mics. Fucking, and there's so many. I mean, you go to one of these stores, and these used game stores and stuff, and they've got like bins of them. All right, so what are we doing here? We need to get down here. I don't know why we moved over here, but well, let's keep building a road. We discovered future tech number 2 and 3. Oh, what does that mean? All right, so basically Rio is done. Now this guy can go down to his launch spot there, and we're going to get him to Antarctica so he can help build that new base. So, okay, so I'm going to build the Nazi base basically close to here. Chili Cheese J says, headset mics are shit. Unless you have an old Audio Technica Broadcast XLR headset like Joe and I have. Yeah, those are hard to find from what I've heard. I don't like having, he says life, but I believe he means like, having a mic in my mouth, though. Absolutely. Well, like if you're referring to headset, yes. Like I have no problems like having a mic on an arm and just moving it around where it needs to be, and literally I don't have to move shit, and it's just where it needs to be, and it picks up me perfectly, and again, I can concentrate on doing my thing. All right, we're almost ready to nuke them. I bet. I have to check that. What's going on now? What development is happening? Come on, Kian. So Baltimore builds SDI defense. Excellent. Excellent. We're looking really good. Baltimore, considering the number of joggers, is looking actually extremely wealthy. So, what do we do now? What do we do now? Artillery, an attack of 12? That's kind of crazy. And look at the attack of the nuke, 99. Let's build a diplomat. Yes, yes. That city's looking great. Looking fucking great. So, this... Hold on. Make it its home city. I don't think it was. Nuke's almost done. So home city. Home city. All right, so let's see here. So, whoops. Here's the world map. So, technically, where the ship is right now would... I guess... No, this would be New Schwabenland right here. That would probably be where it is. So, that's where we're going to found our Nazi base. Right there. And I guess we'll send this ship back up to Buenos Aires. We got a road to Rio. That's cool. This guy's going to go down to Buenos Aires, and we'll get him picked up to help irrigate the land. This guy's ready. Almost ready to nuke him. Almost ready to nuke him. So, they want us to build more diplomats. I don't know why. One diplomat's sufficient. I don't know what it is that you would hope to do. But, let's build a bomber, I guess. See what we can accomplish here. We already have a carrier, so we do need to fill it up. Alright, so this guy is going to move down over here and wait for a ship to pick him up. Alright, so this guy goes back to Buenos Aires, pick up some more Nazis. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to found it right here. Alright, so this is for you. Joey Z. Joey Z. Hey, Joey Z. So, they won't even let us found a... Oh, there we go. Found a city. There we go. No, it won't. B. Come on. Sorry, man. It's not letting me fucking... I'm trying to fucking build a city here. Found you city. It's not letting me do it. Let's see if maybe I do this. We'll get this guy down here. That's bullshit. If I can't fucking found it there, then that's bullshit. All right, so Los Angeles looking good. They want a recycling center because they're a bunch of fucking chuds, but I guess we can do that. I don't know if I want to build a submarine. Maybe I do. We'll go with the recycling center. Try to keep things moving here. What are you doing? I said recycling center. Come on. All right. So, oops. There we go. Now, we need to supplement this place here, so we'll continue to build a road. This guy needs a transport. We'll have to figure that out soon enough. Alright, let's just see. Well, let me build a city here. Motherfucker, it won't. Let's see if maybe here. That's fucking bullshit. I wanted my fucking Nazi base. Pollution near Panama. Yeah, that's what you guys asked for, stupid. You wanted all your fucking factories and shit? What'd you get? Alright, so now we've got our nuke ready. And let's see here. I think we're going to replace our unit. Mechanized infantry. There we go. And here comes the nuke. Hope you're watching. Oh, 15. Yeah! Yeah! I'll leave this guy up here because we're going to need to bring him into Europe. Oh, there's pollution in Panama. You asked for this, stupid shits. This is what you asked for, you fucks. You want a manufacturing plant? That's what I'm making right now. Shut the fuck up. There you go. Just for you, Joey. Now, I can't make the Nazi base, apparently, but I definitely will nuke people for you. And that certainly will teach them. And I will have to continue to raise that city until it is absolutely nothing. But that will at least teach them a lesson to start. But we're going to go fucking full, scorched earth on them. And yes, so we're going to put our settlers right here and found a city. Because, unfortunately, it's not letting us do one in Antarctica. Bastards. So, I guess we'll do caravan. We can maybe get some deals going on. Hold on. What else we got? We'll do caravan. Actually, hold on. We'll do university just to get the town going good. The tank will stay there. We'll fortify, but what we will do is prep our old unit here to get ready to move on. Oops. And yeah, this guy eventually will be moving on as well. But yeah, we just need to destroy the city, build the road here. We're gonna build up Santiago. So again, unfortunately, Joey, I can't. Again, I keep trying to build a city here, and it won't let me. Again, Fania City won't let me. And, go down here. I could try to build it there. Probably not gonna let me. Oh, secret of Future Tech number 3. But what does it give me? Nothing. All right, so we're gonna build a city here, and we'll call it. Tierra del. See, we can't even put it. Can't put the full name of Tierra del Fuego. It means land of fire. The reason why is because Magellan, when he was crossing around that, is that they saw a lot of fires in land, I should say, and because all the different indigenous tribes were inland and they had a bunch of fires going, so that's why it's called Tierra del Fuego. But we'll just call it El Fin, which means the end. So, sort of like the end of the world, or the final point of the world. Again, there's a somewhat nuance when it comes to Spanish. Joey Z says, well, put it in South America where you were talking earlier. Yeah, we're going to have to do that, but don't worry, we will get justice for you. So from here, we're going to have to build a granary for growth. Build a city, senor. Where is it? Granary. Then we'll build the marketplace, which will help expand the economy and so forth. And we'll send all these units that we have to basically fix it up. All right, so this guy's there. Yeah, there we go. Put that guy there. Oh, Taipei, 9. What is Los Angeles making? Recycling center. That's what the people want. I guess that's what we're building. Just so that they stay off my ass. We're building a tank here. We've got these 2 units that we're going to retire soon enough. Set them off on the continent here and destroy the city. Maybe I should make a road on Antarctica just to get around it. All right, so Rio now has their courthouse, so we can remove the Latino corruption. What do we need? They're recommending caravans, but we know that they suck. So let's build a marketplace. Actually, let's build a temple just to keep people happy. Then we'll build a marketplace. All right, I guess we'll put him in here. This guy will have to wait. What are we building here? Recycling. Another plane. What do we got here? Apollo program. That actually will help us out. This diplomat needs to stay here so we can send a ship and get them to Europe, at which point we'll try to steal some technology. Specifically the railroad. We don't have railroad just yet, but if we can steal that, and we're good. All right, so we got a bomber on our carrier. Let's see here. Do we have another bomber coming up? Let's build a fighter. Got to get transport up here. So we can get those characters there. We can get those guys as well. Actually, you know what? First, what we're going to do is we're going to build a rifleman. Can we buy this straight out? Too much. Leave that there for now. Move them up here. And we're going to start to irrigate all these areas. Oh, the Indians are going to attack. Let's go in here and fortify. All right, very nice. So we got our bomber ready, or our fighter. We'll make another one. How about that? Okay, we're gonna quickly pick this guy up. And Buenos Aires has built a mechanized unit. So, what are we going to build here to improve the city? I guess the recycling center. Well, a lot of Catholics there in Argentina. I think maybe we'll build a cathedral. Keep them happy. No. We'll go with Actually, we'll go with recycling plant. How about that? All right, so fortify this guy. I believe we're going to have to irrigate here. Yep. All right, so we're going to put this guy up here. Happiest. Russians, Americans, Egyptians, Indians, Zulus. That's all that's left. So Washington is now built a recycling center. And let's see what else we can buy to keep people happy. Let's see what we got. We got the soldiers. Let's build a manufacturing plant, which will probably give us it'll give us pollution, but fuck it. We're gonna build more of these caravans just for getting some money in here. All right, so we're going to unload settlers here. And we're going to go back into the city and reinforce it. So we've got this traveler here. Let's see if maybe we can, we need to build a road over here as well. let's see if we can make a deal with Rio de Janeiro. Oh, the Indians maybe going against the Egyptians. Let's go. Oops. Bomb. That's big. And we'll take our carrier back to Europe. Oh. I'm gonna have to move my my ship back. All right, so I say we build a caravan, so maybe we can trade with Europe. So we're going to irrigate here. We're hopefully going to create a new deal between Santiago and Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, I still got nukes, so shut the fuck up. Oh, fourth tech. Now, future technology 5. Does it even allow us to develop anything, or what? Not much more. Nuclear plant? Actually, yeah, I think we'll do that for London. No, we need to get the mechanized infantry. Actually, armor. What's that one? Oh. Not what I wanted. Come on. Yeah, let's do armor. That'll help protect the city. There we go. We've got fighter wing and a bomber wing on my carrier. Taipei doing good. Real China. So what are we going to do with, I guess we could, Baltimore. What do we do? Cure for cancer, I guess. I mean, we already know what it is. It's weed. But, yeah, I guess we're going to have to do that. So, we've got a thing from Baltimore here. Oops. We're going to have to get this caravan. I think we're going to take it to Africa. That will ensure that we can spread it to areas and get our shit done. So, can we get... no, it won't let us do that there. I thought we were going to be able to make a deal. We can't. So, I guess we continue. Come on. Come on. Wait till I start fucking loading nukes onto submarines and then using them to just launch over everyone. So, Los Angeles. They want a diplomat, but that doesn't help anybody. We're going to go with nuclear weapon. Actually, let's go with the submarine first. And then we're going to load it with nuclear weapons. So Real-Bits built their temple. They're recommending caravans, but those aren't helping us. So let's build a nuclear power plant. Gotta send a transport over to London. Ugh. Ooh, look at that. They've developed their cruisers. The Russians. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. Got that going. I don't know. I do want a nuclear weapon, another nuclear weapon, so we'll do that. Let's attack Leipzig. Oh, it died. So the year is 2192. And we still haven't got to Alpha Centauri. Great stuff. I'm gonna nuke the shit out of these fucking cities. Hopefully I can, again, make a deal with Panama from Santiago. Oh, those Russian ships. Secret Tech 5. Future Tech 6. But yet I still can't I can't create, for example, these supposed things to allow us to transport ourselves into space. No, not here at all. So, that being said, we're going to nuke the shit out of Europe. We're going to nuke this city, destroy it, and then basically remove it entirely. There we go. Establish a trade route. Oh, 2. Better than nothing. Panama. Alright, so we built our submarine here. Change this to a nuke. Oops. Nope. Nuke. And we're going to load this fucking submarine up with fucking nukes. So, we'll place that there and wait to load it up. Panama. Alright, so El Fin requires some more staff. So we're going to continue to irrigate. The year is 2196. So Santiago's looking good. Gonna get that all mined up. And while we wait for the nukes to be created, do a little exploring here. Oh, look at that. The Russians trying to attack. No, I can't wait for more nukes. More nukes. I gotta get a transport up here so that I can get this done. So we got one guy here. We want a granary for growth. And we're going to send this guy out to collect those that need to be transported. Fortify this guy. This is Russia. Russia. I can see Russia from my house. Come on. What's going on? Panama builds and manufacture. A lot of pollution. Recycling center. That'll fix things, right? Right. And we're going to head back to Los Angeles. Ugh. $2,280. Alright, so Santiago needs a marketplace, so we're gonna do a marketplace. Ugh. Damn, I'm tired. I gotta get this sub back to LA. Oh shit, we're being attacked. They're advancing quite quickly. We're gonna have to nuke them again. Well, it's beyond our budget, but we'll have to nuke them again. Ugh. Santiago, marketplace. Oh shit, they're really getting aggressive. I'm gonna put this in port. Stay protected. Ooh. So we're almost ready to get these guys up. Here we got the nukes, so we're gonna move it on to the no shit. We want what? From what I remember, you should be able to put them on the submarine. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna save the game right now. I'll fucking fall asleep, to be quite honest. So, we'll save that here, 2203. And we're gonna quit the game. Hopefully it doesn't corrupt. But yeah, time for Dave to throw in the towel because I'm done. I'm done by. So, on that note, I hope you guys had some fun just watching me do my shit, talk shit, and enjoy it. But on that note, I am Devious Dave Rose, and I shall see you next time.